Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and I'm your cruise director on the Magical Mystery Tour. What have we got today? Well, we have got what was once a limited edition, been re-released, a little bit viral, what is considered Charlotte Tilbury's best eyeshadow palette ever, and that is the Fire Rose Quad. I've also got her new mascara. But before we get to that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell to be alerted to any new uploads. And if you like this video at the end, please give it a big thumbs up. Let's go get to it. As you can see, I've already done my base makeup. I wanted to pick up the new Exagger-eyes Volume Mascara. I actually really love Charlotte Tilbury's push-up lashes. It's one of the only wet formula mascaras that I like. I've been hearing good things about this, so I thought I'd get it. And while I was on her site, I saw that the Fire Rose palette was still in stock. Now, everyone that picked this up when it was first released raves about it. It was a limited edition at the time. It has been re-released. How long it'll stick around for, I don't know, but we will see if it lives up to the hype. So just going in, they are the shades. So we've got two shimmers. This is a satin and this is a matte. Charlotte's satins, not satins, satins actually work really, really well in the crease in any case. Okay, so we'll start with the satin in that brown shade. And just gently, because it is a satin, just through this crease area. And start to buff now. I don't know if you can see over, well, that way, over my shoulder, that it looks like furniture has been moved, because it has. We're getting a, in some of my videos you will hear, and even some of the ones coming up because I've pre-filmed some of the Huda ones, you will hear what sounds like a light squealing in the background or a cricket noise in the background. Our heat pump, which is what we call them in Tasmania, but it's a split cycle air conditioner, reverse cycle air conditioner, heating and cooling system. We call them a heat pump here because we use them for heat more than anything. Has been on its final legs, so we're getting a new one today. And I'm hoping that I can finish filming this before the tradies rock up, because won't that be embarrassing? So as you can see, this satin doesn't leave too much shine to it. It's just enough, and that's a good thing about Charlotte's satin. Oh, the other noise you can hear is jelly behind me. It just leaves enough. And I'm not going all the way out there at the moment, because I will go in with this colour here. And tap that on the outer corner. And just tuck it in a little bit there. I'm using this flat brush, and then I will fluff it out. Sorry if I'm struggling with words still. I've still got a lot of congestion and mucus, and last night my husband and I had to, because you know it's always the woman that does it, I went and hopped in one of the spare beds because we just kept waking each other up with our coughing. That's fun. Okay, getting a fluffier brush now and just starting to blend that out. So it's, if you've had this, it certainly knocks you about. I had someone comment that they hope that it's not RSV. I'm actually thinking it probably could be turning into that, starting to go into my chest for sure. All I know is sorry, just had to cough. All I know is I need to be better by my daughter's wedding. So I'm going to pull out, I've got a facial steamer that I am pulling out tonight. It's got the full face mask one, but it's also got a mouth one, and I'm going to sit there and get that into my lungs and hope that it can lift some of this crud. Oh man, oh man. Okay, you can see I'm just going back and forth between them. So I haven't added any more to this. This is the one that I used with that satiny brown, just to bring it around the edges. Don't forget to look straight ahead into your mirror, hooded eyes, girls. Just picking up a little bit more there, just to intensify right there. Now, going in to this now. Now, if you are not comfortable with placement yourself, Charlotte does have tutorials on how to place them on your eyes as to what she thinks. See, these are okay. This is where the magic is in these shimmers. I think this is what really makes this little quad, because that, I was going, okay, it's all right, but now it's starting to come alive. And it's beautiful. Just back into that burgundy, just to put depth back into that corner, and you just tap it over that shimmer and you still get that shimmery effect. It just changes the shade of it. Okay, I've got Pillow Talk liner on my lash line, in my waterline, going in now underneath with this. And I know we've got the Pillow Talk and Pillow Talk Dreams quads, but I actually think that that's probably closer to the Pillow Talk liner than any of the shades in the Pillow Talk one. Okay, I'm just going to start by not anything on there. I might go in with the brown in a second, but I just want to start diffusing this and see how it looks, because I might not need to do anything. Jelly, you are so loud. This dog, I swear, she's going to think the tradies are here to visit her. Just going in now to that satin. And just adding a little bit. Not too much. Now, this I'm just going to tap right in the high point of my eyeball. Ah, ha, ha. Yeah, that's something. That's something. And it's a little bit chunkier than the other shade. So I want to put it on the inner corner, but I do need to spray it just so that it doesn't fall everywhere. There's a little bit of fluff hanging around on this brush. Okay, I've got a little bit of fallout there. I knew that I ran the risk of that, but I'm just going to set my face now with the Airbrush Flawless, and then we'll get to mascara. Okay, the Charlotte Tilbury Exagger-eyes Volume Mascara. I can't read. 28-hour exaggerated fast volume and curl effect, because 24 hours are not good enough for Charlotte. The bigger, the better. The bigger, the better, darling. 94% saw instant volume, 90% saw root to tip curl, 95% agree eyes look big look bigger and brighter. At least it wasn't 180%, because, you know, this is weighty. This feels immediately, it's glass. It's a glass package. Guys, I've got to tell you, this feels like the most glorious mascara you will ever own in your life. This feels supreme luxury, I have to say, right off the bat. Like, bang. Let's hope. Cold wand. It's bristles fibre, which I like. Okay, so let's go into the root, zigzag. Again. Okay, you know how, I'm concentrating so I don't smack myself, but you know how I dislike most mascaras from the get-go. It's very few that I like. Yeah, she's nice. She's really nice. And she's so bougie. I just can't get over this glass packaging. Which, you know, is all good and well for it to be a stunningly beautiful mascara. But if it's a crap mascara, I love it. I might like this more than I like Push-Up Lashes. Push-Up Lashes is one of the only expensive mascaras that I actually like, because I find that chemist brands just hold their own like 99% of the time, and I'll pick a chemist brand. Give me a L'Oreal Lash Paradise, the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift, Maybelline Sky High. Give me any one of those, or even the new Makeup Revolution Revolution Pro High Flyer. I will use those any day of the week over an expensive one. But this, my friends, is beautiful. Not too wet, not too dry. She just right. Okay. This is a second coat, and obviously a coat is how often we dip into the bottle, not how many times we flare on our lashes. I like a fat, thick lash. I'm going to leave it there. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't think I've ever been so in love with a mascara bottle. That is it, my friends. I've got a little bit of mascara there, and I've got a little bit there that I want to get rid of. I'm going to let my mascara dry down. That's not a big deal. A lot of people, you'll find, will go in ham and get it everywhere. As long as you let it dry, once it's completely dry, just grab a spoolie and scratch it off. It'll come off. It won't disturb your makeup. That's a beautiful look. I see what the fuss is about this eyeshadow palette. It's the shimmers for me in there. This sort of burgundy is always really, really flattering on most eye shades. This satin blends out so that it's not too shiny. You can build it up so that it is super shiny. Yeah, she's a beautiful, beautiful look. But that mascara. I'm going to go and hold it again in a second. Like a weirdo. But until next time, my friends, don't forget to tell your mum, tell your sister, tell your friends. Come along, hang out, subscribe. You know it by now. Until next time, take care. Bye.